How's it going, YouTube? Physics YZ here. I'm with my teammate Luke Parks. He actually came, was it 5th place?
Yeah, 5th place.
At the Leicester Regionals this past weekend. Sorry I didn't bring his deck profile sooner, we just thought we'd get it in person later on this week. But here it's his gear guys, which he actually played at Preston a couple of weeks ago. There's a few changes in that, but it beats his 9th place and he's actually got his first top, which is pretty amazing. We're all proud of him. So
yeah, go me. So yeah, 3 armour. 3 Arsenal. Some builds that top the YCS play too. I haven't actually tested it, but in Preston I didn't draw armour for like 4 games straight, so I can't imagine I want to cut it to 2. 3 Accelerator, 3 Mark II, Geargia, Birdman, then 3 of each tuner and 2 Veiler. These were like amazing. They were amazing at Preston as well. Like, I'd recommend if you're playing this build, then I'd definitely play Veilers in main. I wouldn't main Maxi because there's too much diversity in regionals, so like yeah. Book of Moon, 3 Upside Goblins. Like in the last profile, if you watch that, I say I'm taking out Trap Suit, Trap Hole and 2 Trap Holes, probably for 3 Upside Goblins, and it's exactly what I did. So yeah, the main deck's pretty much identical.
Did this reflect any of your OTKs or anything like that?
No, not really. Like I had it round 7 against 5 fists, but I didn't need to play it because I knew I had game, so I just didn't play it and OTK'd him anyway. Like for the few times that it'll stop my OTK, like it gets me armor as my 7th card like a lot more, so I'd rather have it like that. And then traps, 3 gig here, warning, bottomless, double mirror force, torrential, triple Venus chain, double 7 tools, and then in the car on the way down I couldn't think of a 40th card. It was either Mind Control Dark Hole or this, and it ended up in this. Like, I don't know why, but I wouldn't change it. Like, it was amazing. But at the same time, whenever I could kind of want to change it for a trap stun for another 7 tools, but I don't want to have like paying like 5,000 life with a warning.
Yeah.
So trap stun does its job. Side direction.
No, I should tell you, dude.
We'll go actually.
Okay.
It's pretty standard. So 3 beret. Yeah, it's pretty standard. Well, it's kind of standard. I like it. Like, there's a lot of times where I've needed a 3rd level 7 that isn't Black Rose, so I don't really want to make a Black Rose off that. And then there's Black Rose, which is the only reason I'm playing it is because it's really good against Bujin, and there's so many people playing Bujin, and it's really annoying. So I'm playing that. And then Beredo, he's not very good, but he starts off your TK when you have the level 4 guys and the level 4 tuner. He starts off your TK, and then Scrap Dragon, Crimson Blader. Yeah, pretty sure in 2 regionals I've still never made this, but whatever.
Would you take it out or keep it?
I've only played against 1 hieratic, so I kind of want to keep him for hieratics, but I really need to test more against hieratics. So if you've tested against hieratics and realise you don't need it, just take it out. Like, but I'm keeping it for now. Stardust, and then Zemains. This guy's amazing. I made him like 8. It was either 8 or 9 times in a 7-round event, but I'll get to why it was only 6 rounds for me in a minute. But yeah, in 6 rounds I made him like 9 times. It's so good. And then Maestro, double Gig in X, Dweller and Emerald. Yeah, it was meant to be a Draco sack, but some stuff went wrong with delivery. that just went down the drain. Someone overslept. Booth. Then 2 Black Horn Heavens. They never went in. I didn't play a mirror match or anything they were really good against. 2 Mind Crush. These were okay. 2 Light Prisoner Mirrors. These were amazing. Like, really amazing. Triple Overwork. That's standard. Like, you have to play 3 Overworks. It's 5 fists. After you side against 5 fists, like, it's just so hard for 5 fists to beat. Soul Drain. Dim Fissure. 2 System Down, and then 2 Maxi. But yeah, we got there like half an hour late, so it meant that we got to enter, but we got a round 1 by loss, which meant we didn't even get to lose against a real person. So my tiebreakers were shot. So I had to go 6-0 to top. Well, I had to win my next 6 rounds in a row to top. So I did. I played against Prophecy round 1, oh well, round 2, and 2-1 that. It was against Aiden, he's a really nice guy. Then round 3 I played against Harpies, I 2-0'd that was really easy. Round 4 Hieratic, 2-0'd that. Round 5 Constellas, 2-0'd that. Round 6, Boojins 2-1. I misplayed for game. I had OTK. He had one back row and a Boojin. I had no field presence, and I had OTK and I had Trapstone. So I was like, oh, I'll just chain Trapstone to whatever he has, and I win. Bookamoon had gone, and he solemn warning me, so I lost. I hate preemptively Trapstone, but that was the one time where like it made no difference. I should have just preemptively Trapstone and killed him. I knew every card he had, so except his back row. One second. And then round 6, round 7, sorry, I played against Five Fist, and I felt really bad because it was the last round, and I opened OTK game 1 and 2, and like 7 tools or Trapstone, so I just killed him both games, and he lost. So I felt really bad, but it's what the deck does. As far as changes, this would be a Draco sack. The main deck stays exactly the same. The side deck just depends on what you think you'll see at the event. So it'll probably change for the next event, but that's about it.
Yep. Well, thank you very much, Parks. Congratulations on your top. That's for 6 signing out.